this is probably gonna be. If I get my phone to cut on, here it looks a little crazy. I'm gonna redo it down tonight. I ran out of curling cream. I just got some yesterday, so we are back in business. If my phone cuts on, because it was working really good last night. If not, my new phone will be here tomorrow. So, hi. So, we're back, dreams. If it cuts on, I'm letting this in, go live from my phone, because there's a video I want to make, but if it doesn't cut on, I will save the video that I wanted to make today, tomorrow. I'm just going to see. Good morning, good morning. It might work. Don't send that out. Okay. Haven't seen you in a while. Season's greeting. Hi. Because my phone has been down and I really don't like desktop streams. And for some reason, the desktop is way different than laptop. It's like y'all don't even get notified when I go live. But I ordered a new phone and it'll be here tomorrow. So y'all will be able to I don't know, it notifies more people whenever I go live from my phone versus my laptop. So we will be back in business tomorrow. I don't know what time it's going to be here, but I just know that I'm very excited about my new phone. Because my phone has been messed up for a while. I don't know why I didn't then get a new phone. I just had so much shit going on. Yeah, I just got notified from you. I know, but it's only like when I go live from my phone, it's like it notifies more people, and I don't know why. Because it should be the same thing because it's the same account, but it's totally different from desktop. The most people I ever had in a desktop stream was like 500. I normally get more than that. Like all my views usually are in the thousands. But I'm not tripping because my phone will be here tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to cut on, so I might just do something else versus what I was going to do. Hello from Switzerland. Hello from the United States. Specifically, Ohio. I slept like a baby last night. Nobody was on the bullshit last night. Everybody was quiet. Lovely background. Thank you. I'm at the library. So yeah, I'm happy again. I think that was the worst part is not having my phone. But I got a new one. And I'll wait to talk about it tomorrow. I actually get the phone so I can show screenshots. Number one. I'm salty. And my hair looks a little rough today. I'm gonna redo it tonight and try to. It's because I didn't have that much curly cream when I did it. So I had to thin it out. Nice. We love USA and Switzerland. The US is not what it's cracked up to be. I'd rather live in Switzerland. For real. Home of the free really isn't that free. I'm trying to find the like button. Your hair looks fine to me, no worries. It looks a little crazy. It's laying a little funny, but it'll look better when I do it tonight. Definitely gonna do it tonight because I don't know what's going on. But thank you. Y'all see this side? Yeah. How's everybody doing? What y'all doing for Christmas? Do y'all celebrate Christmas in Switzerland? I found it. Yeah, it's totally different on here. Support, super stickers, membership, gifting, show support. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Oh, so this is how you do it, and then you can send. You can send up to $500 at a time. I was just looking at the gifts because I've never done gifts before. Yes, Jesus' birthday. To you by UPS. Probably. It'll probably be shipped through UPS or FedEx or one of them. One of the companies. Probably UPS. I can't wait, y'all. As soon as I get that bitch active, I'm going live. I'm going live. I did really good last month on YouTube, considering the fact that my phone was broken, my lives kept cutting off. Half the time, my phone didn't work. So, like, some of the days I couldn't go live. So, I actually did really good last month, surprisingly. This next month, though, is going to be a little struggle bus because, yeah, that better be loud on your door so you can hear it. I get notifications, so I'll know when it's almost there. They're like, you know how, like, when you track a package, you can track it to know when it's going to be here. And I can't wait, bro. My phone's been messed up for a while. This is just the worst that it's ever been, to the point where I have to have it plugged in to use it. It works because I got a better charger, but it only works sometimes. So I ain't tripping. It's the last day to have a shitty phone. And my grandmother got me a case for Christmas. So I have she got me a nice case. It's like one of the ones that have a screen protector. So it's like, I should be good. And I have to work on not dropping it so much. Because that's why my phone is so messed up. I'll show y'all what it looks like. It looks bad. The whole back is exposed. The screen is cracked. Y'all see this little line? The line in it. Yeah. I use the fuck out of this phone. Yeah. I'm just hard on phones, I guess. I've always been hard on phones, so. And, I'm salty desktop is like that because what if I wanted to do full time desktop streaming? I could never do desktop on YouTube because it does not hit. And I'm sure if I kept doing it, the views would gradually pick up. But nah, I'm used to a certain amount of views. I don't think my phone's gonna turn on. It worked for me all night last night though, and it was working today. So it's just iffy. I guess it only works where it wants to work at. Don't laugh, but I'm still using a Samsung Android. So a phone is a phone. We live in today's day and age where people will make fun of what people have and don't have, and 90% of us are in debt. So I'm gonna. I have. You see how long it took me to get a new phone? I used this bitch till the wheels fall off. I got my money's worth out of this phone. A phone is a phone. At least you got a phone. At least you got a phone and it works. Cause I wish I had an Android Samsung right now and it was working any day. But and Androids used to be popular. Like Androids were more popular because when they first came out, they had Marketplace and you could have all these different apps. And then iPhone ended up making apps, and now that's supposed to be the superior phone. But there was a point in time where we all had Androids, especially before iPhones were popular. People couldn't afford an iPhone at one point. If you had an iPhone at one point, you had to have some money. Everybody started out with an Android. So I used to have an Android, multiple Androids. Like, yes, I was a I can't wait for my phone to come. I am excited. Literally. That's the best news I've had in a long time. For real. I ain't turning down, make a nigga turn around. You don't want me on that bullshit. You don't want me on that bullshit. I'm not gonna do a real stream probably. Well, I could do a stream on. First phone I had was an Obama phone. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Did it have like what type of phone was it? Was it like just a basic phone? Was it an Android? I remember the Obama phone era. You know how many people didn't have phones? I was able to get cell phones. Sorry, it was an Android Motorola. Exactly. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Humble beginnings. It builds character. It builds character. I think I'm gonna save all my stream ideas until I get a phone because I don't got a phone right now. And these desktops be killing my views. Literally. But I'm still trying to go just to get in the algorithm. So yes, sir. Can't have I was gonna do a video about how men can make money off of OnlyFans, but I think I'm gonna wait until I get a phone so that more people can see it versus doing it and then redoing it from my phone. I think I'm gonna just do that tomorrow. That's like my idea. I wanna, cause it's different for men, and I wanna show men how they can be successful. Cause it's a lot harder for men to make money on OnlyFans versus women. It's a lot easier for women, but I got a little sauce for the fellas on how they can make some money on there and how to market. Really, like just marketing ideas on how they can market their shit. Because most people don't want to see. Please do. My husband needs to do some All right, I might do just a little dry run right now, and then I'm gonna do like a real one on my phone and show screenshots. So I'm gonna do just a little dry run, just so I have something to talk about, and then I'll redo it with like details and screenshots to really help you. So the first thing, if that you want to do, is you want to get you a Twitter, because Twitter you can post nudity and stuff on there, but you don't want your page to be like, you want your page to be like women centered. You don't want it to be male centered. So you don't want your Twitter page, and even if you do Instagram or Facebook or whatever, you want it to be woman centered. You want the women to be more centered, whoever you do your content with. Um, I'm gonna pick up some items. You'll be safe, happy holidays. Just in case you didn't know, you're finer than wine. Thank you. So your Twitter, you want it to be more women centered. So if you do it with a partner or whatever, you want your partner to be more like the front of the content, or whoever you do it with, you want them to be the front of your content. You damn near might even want to make like how do I say it, like a faceless channel, or like you want a woman to be like the face of your channel or whatever, your Twitter, and you want to more promote the women that you're doing the content with versus yourself, because it's a lot harder for men to get subscribers. So, like, how do I explain it? Like, this might be weird. I swear it might be weird. I don't know how to explain it, but you want to make your content more aiming towards men, like, because men are more likely to buy your content versus women. So you want to like, uh, you don't want to be the face of it. Like, that's basically what I'm trying to say. I'll show more when I get on or whatever, and get on Twitter, and then start asking people retweet for retweet. That's a way to build your stuff up. But also, Twitter has live now. Going live on Twitter has, that's how I got like 6,000 subscribers on, I mean 6,000 followers on one of my Twitters, and I don't know, my other one's not doing bad either. Majority of my followers came from going live. Like, there was like, I think 2 summers ago, I would just go live all day on Twitter, and Twitter really pushes out your lives. Like, you can get a lot of views on Twitter lives. People be sleeping on the Twitter lives, but I'm telling you, that's how I got all the followers I got. Majority came from just going live, and they came fast. Like, being consistent and then just promoting your content. That's how I really got my so many subscribers. I mean, not subscribers, but followers. Don't sleep on Twitter lives, because Twitter lives be it. But the only thing is, you can't go live on Twitter from your computer. You have to go from your phone. So I haven't been able to do no Twitter lives in a while. Yeah, that's just a little dry run, but I'll get more details tomorrow, because I'll be able to show like my screenshots and all that type of stuff whenever I get a new phone. I'm so happy, guys. I don't think you understand. Half of the reason why I've been down is because I haven't had my phone. And I've been trying to figure out, our phone is connected to everything, my bank account, everything. I have to get all new debit cards, I have to get all new everything. But I don't give a fuck as long as I got a new phone. I don't care. As long as I got a new phone. Yes. Am I to turn it up while you bitches turn down? I'm so excited. You don't want me on that bullshit. You don't want me on that bullshit. There is no comparison, borderline embarrassing. I'm trying to think. Is there any topics? I might want to talk about the Ty Lil and Jordan Pauline story. I think I want to react to that.
Do y'all know who Ty Lil is and Jordan Pauline? And y'all know what's going
Going
on?
on with them? Ty Lil is. Ty Lil is one of the top streamers. He's one of Kai Cenat's friends or whatever. And Jordan Pauline is a pop star, but she's kind of what you would say a. She was born into wealth. Her family was already famous and had money. So she kind of got her career because her family or whatever. But she can sing and write songs. Like, I've been hearing her little shit. She's actually talented, but okay, so they were at the Streamer Awards. I guess she went into Ty Lil's room or whatever because she said she had to use the bathroom. It's all he say, she say. We don't know because we wasn't there. And her side of the story was that he sexually assaulted her. His side of the story is that it was consensual and that she started getting mad after his girlfriend called him because everybody, Tyler has a girlfriend or whatever. So his girlfriend called him and he said that she started acting erratic and getting angry. So he started recording. Her side of the story is that she was sexually assaulted. But I don't really, my whole thing is that's why you don't cheat on your partner, bro. Because I'm telling you, like, I hope he learns a valuable lesson. Like, these hoes don't be right. I'm telling you. Y'all be thinking, like, y'all be thinking that something looks better on the outside because it's different than what you have. But I'm telling you, especially bitches that be around streamers, like, unless you're already like a poppin' ass streamer and you already got like motion, like the one girl be streaming with Agent or whatever, like she was already lit before she started streaming with them or whatever. Like, you got to think of why they're around you in the first place. Like, and then she went live. She exposed some of the people who were in her inbox before, so it's kind of like that's really not a good look. And that shit's gonna ruin. She was trying to ruin Ty Lil's career, but in all actuality, it's gonna ruin her career because now nobody's gonna want to be around her. Nobody's gonna want to stream with her. Nobody's gonna want to deal with her because now they're afraid that if they be around her, she's gonna cry and say, "Oh, I was sexually assaulted. I was sexually assaulted." I don't know Ty Lil personally, but he don't seem like that type of person that will force somebody to do something. Like, he don't seem like that type of person, and I'm not, because a lot of the time victims don't come forward because people don't believe them, and I'm not like discrediting her, but it's like you kind of put yourself in that situation because at the end of the day, you went to the room with him. It's like you didn't have to go to the room. You could have left. So I don't know. It all seems fishy to me. It seems like some I don't know. It seems like she did something and then she regretted it. And instead of just keeping it P and just moving forward, she tried to cause a scene. That's just my personal opinion from like the information. It seems like she had sex with Ty Lil and she wanted more. You know what I mean? And then when she found out like it wasn't that, it hurt her feelings. So instead of just saying her feelings were hurt, she kind of tried to say something else because he has a girlfriend. So it's like, what type of relationship were y'all really gonna have? especially if you go after somebody that you know has a girlfriend. Like you knew he had a girlfriend. It's public. Everybody knows Tyler has a girlfriend. So it's like, what did you think he was gonna leave his girlfriend for you? And then the whole thing, he got her an Uber and it was like a Toyota and she was mad. She was like, do I look like the type of bitch to get in a Toyota? So then she made him get her a black truck. He's better than me because hey, you want the Toyota or not?
That shit is crazy.
Crazy story. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's go look it up. It's everywhere. Poor Ty Lil. He's gonna be okay though. I think more people have his back versus her back. I don't know. Bitches be weird. People be weird. That's why I be to myself. Y'all be wondering why I be to myself, cause ain't no issues when you kicking it with yourself. It's when you start mixing and mingling and hanging out with people. That's where the bullshit be coming. And now I see why Duke is the way that he is. He don't really be streaming with people like that, and he don't really be like. He didn't even do the streamathon with Kai. He wasn't even. He didn't even do the streamathon with Kai. If he did go, I think he was only there for like a day, but I don't recall seeing him do the streamathon. It's like, how do I explain it? Like he was basically saying like, if he wouldn't hang out with you one on one and just talk with you, he don't want to stream with you because he's like he basically feels like it's like integrity, but I think it's a better word. It's like not clout chasing. Like doing streams with other people, especially popular people, can help you build a platform, but at what cost? You know what I mean? Like sometimes I feel like the streams be forced and people just be streaming just to stream versus really like genuineness, like really be friends. You know what I mean? Like sometimes people be streaming and they be friendly or whatever, but they really don't be friends outside of streaming. And I feel him on that because I feel like streaming's supposed to be like your real life. Like you're supposed to be showing like your life, your opinions. You know what I mean? Different things that you do when you do IRLs. When you do IRLs, it's like showing your day. So it's like when you start streaming with people just for clout, it's really like not really as authentic because you wouldn't really hang out with that person outside of that stream. So I just be happy though, because I be studying other people and I be like, I can avoid a lot of this shit by watching y'all do some bullshit. That way I don't gotta go through it. Seriously, because I feel like the streamer world has became like the new, like, how do I explain it? Like the new like reality TV type shit. Like it's getting away from like the authenticity of streaming versus now it's like reality TV. Like it's like always some bullshit. It's like yeah, and I think that that really takes away from like the art of streaming because it didn't used to be like that. But I see why certain people don't be in the crowd because hell no. And now I be seeing why people be making people sign NDAs because he need to start making bitches sign NDAs if he gonna be cheating on his girlfriend. 'Cause ain't no way. Like you're one of the top streamers. Your best friend is one of the top streamers in the world. Like you gotta start thinking like your value and like you know what I mean, like what you have to lose. And like a person could be doing well in life and still be jealous of you. Like just because she has money and she's doing well doesn't mean that she not trying to ruin anything you got going on. There are some people who don't want to see others succeed, even if they are succeeding themselves. I've seen it. People can have way more than you and still be extremely jealous of you and try to ruin your life. For real. So hopefully he learns his lesson from that because that shit is crazy. But in my personal opinion, I don't think he sexually assaulted her. I think that shit just didn't go how she thought it was gonna go. And it hurt her feelings. And instead of just saying her feelings were hurt or saying nothing at all. And then the fact that she ran to tell his girlfriend, it just kind of makes you wonder, was that the whole plan from the beginning? Like, was that the whole point to go tell his girlfriend on him? You just gotta, I don't know, gotta use your brain. For real. You be thinking people be cool, but they really don't be. For real. Like, I wouldn't trust anybody. I don't care how many times we done hung out, how many times we done streamed together. Like, I don't know. I just don't trust people enough to let my guard down like that. Like, and it's different for a girl because I mean, girls do be sexually assaulted men, but like it's way less likely that a woman is going to sexually assault a man. It's way less likely. I'm not saying that it don't happen, but it's a lot less likely for a woman to sexually assault a man. So, but yeah, I hope everybody learns a lesson from that. Watch what you be doing and watch who you be fucking with. Because a lot of people just want their name in the headlines, whether it's bad or good. Some people don't care as long as their name is in the headlines. For real. Everybody don't have integrity. Everybody don't have the right morals. And yeah, hope that nigga learns from this because it could happen to anybody. And then it's your word versus theirs. So yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. But yeah, shout out to my favorite streamers. I love y'all. I can't wait till I'm a big streamer. I'm just a little baby streamer right now. I can't wait until I become a big streamer. For real. I'm just a baby streamer. But I will say the best part about me is I built my platform by myself. And I really love that. Like, can nobody say they got me lit or I was hanging out with Kai and like no, I really built these platforms by myself and I really love that because it's like nobody can ever take anything away from me. And nobody can say, "Oh, you wouldn't have this if it wasn't for me." No, I really built this shit by myself. So, I really like that for real, for real. But I can't wait until I can start streaming more and better streams and stuff. I'm working on it, you know. Nothing happens overnight, but 2026 will be a way better year. It will definitely be a way better year. It will. And better streams. Not the beginning of 2026, kind of like a couple months in. Around like March. Around like March. Shit will be better. So, for real. Yeah. I don't know if I have anything else to say, but yeah. Yeah. And I'll probably delete my OnlyFans around March. I'll probably completely delete it for good around March. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. I can't wait to be done with that shit. I'm telling you, I'm just over it. I'm over it. I'm over a lot of shit, but that'll probably be gone by March. And then the focus can just be on me and not. Because I feel like a lot of people can't derif, derif, def, Damn, I can't speak. I cannot speak right now. Differentiate the difference between um, content and real life. I think a lot of people don't get the difference. There is content and then there's real life. And there's things you do for content and then there's real life. And I think that a lot of people can't distinguish the two. So I just can't wait to be done with that chapter in my life because then you can focus on me as a person and not content that I do for money. Because it's a big difference between who I am and content that I make. So yeah. And that's why I hate these desktops. I be feeling like I'm just sitting here talking to myself. When I be on my phone, I be getting views, messages, all sorts of shit. But it's my last day not having a shitty phone. So that's got me in a good mood. That has got me in a good mood. For real. And we're like $24 away from my threshold. I just pray that I can get my phone and I can at least make 20 some dollars. I should be able to easily, easily. If I go live like crazy after I get my phone, I should be able to make my threshold for next month. But if I don't make it, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I still have next month. So, and I'll have a new phone that works really good with better quality because my phone was shitty. Better quality. You know how my streams was cutting off in the middle because my phone was so fucked up? It won't be cutting off on me. So I just might have to go crazy for the last couple days of December after I get my new phone just to try to make my threshold so I can actually get a paycheck next month. But if not, it's it's not the end of the world. I always have next month. So and it's a blessing to be in a situation where I don't really need anything. All my needs are met. So I have to thank God for that. It's a blessing to be in a situation to where I don't need anything. So yeah, I'm feeling really happy. New phone, new phone, new phone, new phone. New phone. And my appetite has been kind of shitty lately, but I think it's my stomach has shrunk from me not eating. So I get full really fast. I really only need one meal a day now. Like the other day, we had Chick Fil A, and I ate two Chick Fil A sandwiches for lunch, and then dinner I couldn't even eat. I was so stuffed. So my body has gotten used to not eating so much, which is a good thing. Genuinely speaking, we don't need to eat that much. Like any like health person I be seeing, they don't really they so. But I ain't trying to get too skinny because these is larges and these bitches is baggy. I ain't trying to get too skinny because I already have drug allegations on me and I've never done drugs in my life besides marijuana. Like, sometimes people just don't want to give you credit. Like, when I was bigger, everybody was calling me fat, saying I had diabetes, saying all this bad stuff about me. And then when I actually lost the weight, now motherfuckers are acting like I don't eat, I'm starving, I'm on drugs, I'm on open Zemic. It's like people don't want to give you that credit. Like, no, maybe I just worked really hard to drop some weight because I needed to lose weight. Like sometimes people just don't want to give you the credit because of who you are. So it is what it is. I don't worry about everything that's said about me because, like I said, only God matters. No one else's opinion matters. And plus, they have to deal with God. Like, that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, you can do a lot of stuff on earth and think that you're getting away with it, but the day that you pass away and you have to go up and see if you're accepted into heaven, God is going to run a long list of everything that you thought you got away with on earth that He's seen, and you're going to have to deal with Him. So, as long as you can sleep at night knowing that whatever you have done, you have to answer to Him, that's on you. But I'm done trying to try to take matters in my own hands or try to condemn people because at the end of the day, God has to deal with it. Like, and that's one thing I learned. Like, just let God deal with people for real. Yeah, because He's gonna have a record. Like, even me, shit. I know what I've done, but He's still working on me. I ain't perfect. There's been situations that were shitty that I could have handled a lot better. I could have handled, even though it was a shitty situation towards me, I still didn't react in a godly manner. So I'm just as wrong at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just as wrong. So yeah, that's one thing I've learned this year. Like just dealing with situations and like how to react to things. Because sometimes my reactions do not be the best, but I'm working on it. Definitely working on how I react to shit. Because that's a test too. Like I'm being tested by God too. Because I'm just as responsible. I'm not responsible for what anybody does to me, but I'm responsible for my actions and how I react. I'm growing up. Give it to God instead of holding hate and animosity in my heart. Even though I feel like I was done wrong, they got to deal with that, not me. So I forgive, even if people ain't sorry. I forgive everybody, whoever did something weird to me. Because, yeah, that's what God would do. God said, love your enemies and pray for your enemies. Just so that's the new leaf that I done turned for real. Love them anyway. Love them anyway. And it'd be hard to love some of you motherfuckers. It'd be hard. But also, you got to understand that a lot of people are hurting and a lot of people have trauma that they haven't dealt with. And sometimes people take their trauma out on other people. And, we're all work in progress. So, shit, I'm not perfect. I'm sure I've treated people bad before that didn't deserve it. Not that many, though. Not that many, though. But I'm sure there's a few people that I haven't treated the best. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Love them anyway. Love them regardless. Yeah. Some people need a little extra love. Sometimes the meanest people on earth really need a hug. And instead of being able to express that, they just be mean to people. You gotta love them anyway. For real. Love them anyway. Love them regardless.
Love them as God would.
Because God loves us all. Even the evilest people, even the people who've done the worst shit, He loves us still. So if God can love them and forgive them, who am I to not? Plus, being angry at people, that shit really don't do nothing. It kind of ruins you. Cause here you are mad and angry at the world and they're just living their life uninfected. Like you being mad at people don't really do anything to them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not hurting them that you're upset. It's not hurting them that you're angry. It's not hurting them that you're in a miserable mood. So it's like, why do it? You know what I mean? They're still gonna be living their life regardless, unaffected by it. So if you've ever done anything wrong to me, I forgive you. I genuinely forgive you. You were clearly going through a hard time and you didn't know how to handle it in the correct way. So I forgive you for not knowing any better. Literally. People can only do things at the level that they understand. And instead of being upset at them for not knowing any better, just pray for their eyes. Because a lot of people need prayer for real. Life is hard. It really is. Life is extremely hard, and we all have different journeys and different paths that we have to walk on. So I forgive anybody that ever did me wrong. And that's a lot because I was so angry at so many people because I just felt like I was fucked over by so many people. But at the end of the day, me holding anger and hurt in my heart is not doing anything to them. It's just hurting me at the end of the day. So I've come to the conclusion that I forgive everybody, but I'm still suing everybody. There needs to be an example made to how you treat people, bro, because that shit is not okay. And if I gotta be the person to make sure that that shit never happens to anybody else, that's fine with me. But there is a right way and a wrong way to treat people. And you shouldn't treat people bad just because you think nobody is watching you or you think that you're going to get away with it. You shouldn't be like that. You should always move as though Jesus Christ is sitting right across from you. That's literally not even me with my reactions. I need to be thinking like Jesus would not be happy with me right now. Nola, don't do it. Don't go there. There is definitely a right and a wrong way. Yeah, I agree. But it comes with maturity and age and growth. Like, I've matured a lot, I say, over the past couple years. I'm not perfect. I've definitely had some bad reactions to a lot of shit. Some really bad reactions. And my reaction probably wasn't the best, but it was what I knew at the level that I was at. You feel what I'm saying? So, grace. Giving people grace, even though they don't deserve it. You still have to give people grace at the end of the day.
I've grown so much. Oh, proud of myself.
Seriously. Plus, it's not about what people call you, it's about what you answer to. And that's the key to everything. It ain't about what people call you or say about you, it's what you answer to. Real shit. So, I'm not mad at anybody. I'm genuinely not. The only thing that I just want my redemption. I just want my name cleared. I don't think people understand what it's like to have lies and rumors spread about you and you can't do anything about it. And it's like, you know what I mean? I just want my name cleared on a lot of shit because that shit has low key ruined my life. It really has. All over some lies and some rumors. Like 90% of the rumors that are spread about me are not true. Like 90. I think about 10% of the shit that is told about me is true. But about 90% of that shit is very much inaccurate. I know what it's like. I just don't care no more. I only answer to God. Yeah. Same. I just don't care anymore. I know the truth. God knows the truth. And like it really don't. Like worldly validation. And that's another thing. I feel like when you are popular on social media or you have a lot of subscribers or stuff, I think people think that you live off of validation. And I think that that's why they be so quick to try to like invalidate you because they think that you live for validation. And it's like, No, I just so happen to just be popular on social media, but I'm not living my life in a way for validation of others. It just so happens that I get validation, but it's not something that I live for, if that makes sense to you. Like, I think when you're popular on social media, people think that that's what you live for, but I don't. Like, I would feel good about myself even if I had one subscriber and only 3 views, because shit, that's how I started. I started with no subscribers and no views. So, and I still loved my content. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I don't live for validation. I just happen to get validation, but that's not what I live for. That's not like that's not what makes me feel confident in myself. It's not the likes or the views. So yeah, I think that's why some people be trying to invalidate me because they think that I live for validation, but I don't live for validation at all. So, and I actually hate attention. Like, I hate attention in real life. Like, I'm cool with like doing my YouTubes and my videos and talking to people that are not in the same room with me, but I don't like attention. I hate when the spotlight is on me. I would rather be the quiet person in the room in the back with no attention on me. I don't like attention. That's the same old story of a pretty girl who is just pretty, but people think that she lives for the validation of her beauty. In reality, she's just living. Exactly. Like, I don't live for the validation. That shit doesn't mean nothing to me. Like, at all. Like, it just so happens that I get, views and likes, but I would still be posting without it. I would still have my same opinions, even if nobody watched my videos. You know what I mean? I would still be the same regardless. So I don't live for validation. I don't live for that. So, but yes, I do agree. And then I'd be feeling like a lot of these, and this is not to be mean and talk about people, but I think when you get like attention on social media, I think that that makes people think that you're easy or you just be sleeping around. So a lot of the time, people will try to like this. This is what happened in my. This is Let me tell y'all this because I'm just gonna tell y'all this real quick. So I had this job in Cary, which y'all don't know shit where that's at. Y'all ain't from here, but everything was fine until me and this one guy started conversing with each other. And the only reason why we started talking is because we were literally like, there was only 3 black people in our department. One was a girl, and then me and him was the only one. But we and him was the only one on the shift that I was training. So we just have more in common. So we're cracking jokes, we're talking, we're getting to know each other. A lot of the girls that I was working with would be sleeping with the guys outside of work. So I know in your thought process is I'm trying to fuck with him or I'm trying to have sex with him, but I have never had sex with anybody that I worked with. Ever. Ever. And I've had a lot of jobs. I have never, like, especially my factory jobs, I have never had sex with anybody that I worked with. So a lot of the times it's be like, because they be going, they be easy, and see you get attention on social media. So in their mind, they think that you're like them. So they're going to spread something bad about you just so that nobody likes you because they think that like, I wasn't going to have sex with him anyway. That's the whole key. Like, I wasn't going to do nothing with him anyway. So you really didn't have to do all that. Like, and then a lot of people don't differentiate. You can be nice to people and not want to be with them. I think a lot of people get it confused. You can have a conversation with somebody, joke with somebody, be nice to somebody, but that doesn't mean you want to sleep with them or date them. You could just be cool. Like, I'm just cool. I don't be, you feel what I'm saying? Like, when I be locked in, I be locked in. And when I'm locked in, it's just grind mode. There's no dating, there's no sex, I don't feel comfortable dating or having sex when my shit's not together. Like, I don't even be turned on because I'd be like, my life is a fucking mess right now. That's the last thing on my mind is a boyfriend or trying to have sex. Like, that should be the last thing on my mind. Like, I be trying to get the money for real. But I be seeing it. I be like, oh, so you think I'm gonna sleep with somebody you like, so you gonna try to ruin my reputation. Like, I wasn't gonna do it anyway. You didn't have to do all that. Like, just because I have a OnlyFans doesn't mean I'm easy for real. Cause that's what I'm saying. People can't differentiate content versus real life, and I think that that's like the biggest problem. Like, I'm an internet hoe all day, but in real life, I don't be doing nothing. Like, and haven't been for a long time. Like, I have changed. Like, I haven't been like, I want to say, you can say wild, whatever, in years, in years. And I was never wild around here. Like, I can count on one hand how many people I slept with in this town. And most of that shit came from earlier in life. Like, I don't be sleeping around. Like, and I haven't in a long time. A long time. A long time. I do not play like that. But it's where it's like it's where it's called parasocial. It's where you think you know somebody because you watch their social media. So you take what you have gathered from their social media and felt like you know this person. It's like it's not the same. Content in real life is not the same, literally. So yeah, yeah. Just a little spill going on. I'd be like, Cause where I'm staying at, they just talk so much. You be knowing everybody's business. I just be minding my business and you just hear everything. I'd be like, this is exactly why I just be to myself because why do I know this about this person? I shouldn't even know this. Like, and it's not like I'd be talking to nobody. People just be talking out loud. I'd be like, damn, I know all their business. You gotta worry about me telling nobody, but damn. For real. Like that be my entertainment because I don't be my life is boring. So I live through other people for real. Be like, oh shit, this is juicy. For real. Man, I'm gonna have so many stories to tell, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm definitely gonna write a book about my life because I be feeling like I'm on a fucking reality TV show. Every day I be waking up like, is this real? And it's real. For real. I'm gonna have a good ass book, bro. I'm telling you. A good book. For real. Hopefully I can remember half of this shit because typically my brain, if it's something negative, my brain I my brain tends to forget sometimes. Like it blocks out negative shit. Like some traumatic shit, it be blocking it out. So I'm just hoping I can remember all this shit because this gonna be good for my motherfucking book, bro. On my soul. But yeah. Oh shit. I just want to do a little stream, a little chit chat until I get my phone because I'm just really excited about that. That's the best news I done had in weeks, in months, damn near years. For real. So yeah, that made me happy. But yeah, I'm definitely doing a book about my life. I think it's gonna be a good book. For real. It's gonna be good. That's how exactly some of these rumors started because of this damn job I had. And these bitches were so jealous of me. I remember one time I did a video for Instagram because this is like back when I was still on Instagram and I was like promoting my OnlyFans. So I did a little twerk video and some shorts like right before work. And they seen my video and they wore like the two girls that were like really harassing me the most. They wore these short ass shorts to work. And I know they thought that I was going to wear them. But no, I just wore that for the video. I would never wear that shit to work. They were so confused. They see me, I had on my damn sweatpants and a t-shirt, and I looked at them, and I already knew. I'm like, bruh, I was not wearing that shit to work. Like, what? Like, no. See, you think you know me. You don't know me, bro. You don't know me. You think you know me, but trust me, I'm very hard to read. Very hard. And I'm very unpredictable. I love it that way. And I'll be switching my shit up on purpose because once I start to feel like I'm doing a pattern, gotta switch it up because I don't want nobody to be like able to pinpoint my moves like that. Like I try to switch it up a little bit. Crazy shit. I mean, they both had the shorts, and I'm like, I know you had them on because you think that I was wearing shorts because I just posted a video. But I did the video with the shorts. I would never wear that shit to work. Like, you really think I was gonna come to work with my cheeks out? Like, what the hell? What the hell? The hell you on? What the hell you there? Fuck no. I never dressed like a hoe at work. I used to wear t-shirts, sweatpants. I used to dress like a bum at work. Literally. I never was cute at work because I wasn't trying to fuck with nobody at work. I came to work to work. That's it. No extracurricular activities. Just to work. They wouldn't even let a nigga just work. Literally. And I never wore shorts like that. I don't like I wear shorts in the house, like when I'm just chilling, like nobody's there. But it's very rare to see me in some shorts because I don't like they gotta be long because I don't like that feeling of my butt hanging out. And because my butt is so big, a lot of shorts fit like that. So you will rarely. I wear a lot of what's them things called the biker shorts because they're longer. I like longer shorts. You will never. Chances are you will rarely ever see me outside in some short shorts because it makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't like the feeling of like pulling my shorts down because they're too short. But that comes from when I was younger, being bigger, and I couldn't really wear short shorts. So when I actually lost the weight to be able to wear short shorts, I was uncomfortable in them. So you will never see me in the fucking. It's rare. You might maybe once or twice, but I don't wear short shorts like that in the house on live because I'm in the house. I'm not outside. It's totally different, but I don't be wearing my shit outside. Literally, I got on biker shorts right now. These are what I typically wear in the summertime. It's like more comfortable for me because I don't like pulling my shorts down and my little cheeks hanging out. Just a little random thought that I'm having right now. But yeah, oh, what a good week. Christmas Eve is Wednesday. My grandma's making ribs and chicken broccoli casserole. She's not making any turkey because they're going to Vegas for Christmas. So she probably doesn't want all that food in her house to go to waste. So yeah, it'll be nice to spend time with my family because I haven't spent time with them in a long time because I was angry at them. But I'm not angry anymore. You got to deal with God. So I'm not mad at all. You still got to answer to God. So that ain't got shit to do with me. I think that's what people forget. Like at the end of the day, we only live for so many years, and then our soul has to go up to heaven, and we got to answer to God. So as long as you can sleep at night, knowing that whatever you do, God sees it, that's on you. That don't got shit to do. Nola only worrying about Nola. I'm not worried about nobody else. Nola is only worried about Nola. For the first time ever. Literally. Damn, I got my hair beat everywhere. My hair literally be everywhere. You see my little curls? My shit be everywhere. My hair is still recovering from that time that I did it. That's why I don't be straightening my hair. My hair does not do well with heat at all. At all. But yeah. Any comments before I end the stream? It's almost lunchtime. Hopefully we have something good. If not, I might go get something. I don't even know what I want because I don't even be liking to go to none of these stores around here or restaurants. For real. I don't be liking to go nowhere. I just pray that my miracle reaches me before the summertime because yeah. I'm just so, and I get paid today. So I'm probably gonna do a video when I get a new phone so I can show you guys like what I made and like talk about how to grow your YouTube and stuff. But one thing that I didn't know that I just found out, normally I get paid on the 21st. So yesterday I would have gotten paid, but because it fell, so if your payday falls on a weekend or it falls on a holiday, you get paid on the next business day. So I didn't get paid on the 21st. I will get paid. I should. It's probably already in my account, but I can't see it because of my phone. I can probably get on there right now and look and see um, on my AdSense. But I shouldn't. I should have gotten paid by now. Usually comes at like 11 in the morning, 11:30 in the morning. But it usually comes on the 21st. But like I said, if it falls on a weekend, you get paid the next business day. So I should have gotten paid today. So yeah. And this month was the most money that I've made so far on YouTube, which is really shocking considering my phone was fucked up. I couldn't go live that much. I couldn't, you feel me? I didn't have, but this was my December was my, well, November was my best month so far on YouTube. So that's good. That's really good. I'll have a, when I get my phone, I'll, show the screenshots, I'll show what I made, and I'll break it down to y'all how we get paid, and I'll like give little like things to how to build your channel up and how to grow and everything. I'm gonna do another video like that. If my phone would have turned on, I would have did it today because I can see how much money I made already. But my phone is messing up, and I want to show like screenshots and everything. So I guess I'll just have to wait till tomorrow on my brand new phone. God is so good. He really is. He really is. Even in bad times. Even in bad times. I know he be just trying to teach me things. Patience and forgiveness and loving people like he does. I know, like, if 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 you didn't have any trials and tribulations in your life, getting to heaven wouldn't mean anything. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't have things that test you or test your character or test your personality, getting to heaven wouldn't be like such a good thing because it would basically be like everybody would go. If nobody had anything bad happen to them or never had to go through anything, 9 times out of 10 they would be great people. You get what I'm saying? So if you don't go through any trials and tribulations, it kind of takes away like the 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 goodness. You feel what I'm saying? Like it takes away the reward, if that's what I'm saying. Like if you never gone through nothing, if you never so I feel like trials and tribulations are meant to teach you and meant to build your character up. If life was just perfect and you never had to go through nothing and you never had any bad days and you never had any, it would take away from the value of everything, if you get what I'm saying. Hi, Michael Knight 5097. So just trying to be as positive as I can in a negative situation. But it could always be worse. Like it ain't that bad. It really ain't that bad. It's really not. It could be so much worse. So I have to keep that in context. Like keep that in mind. Like it could be so much worse. It could be so much worse. Right now, there's somebody who don't even have a dollar to their name, don't even have nowhere to stay, wash up, wash their clothes, no food. You feel what I'm saying? Might got some kids. You feel what I'm saying? Like it could be so much worse. So I always try to, um, I always try to be thankful, even if shit's not perfect, because it could always be so much worse than what it is. It really can be. Even think about the people that are in Palestine right now. Their whole where they live at is a fucking war zone. Imagine having to live in a war zone and places are getting bombed while you're trying to sleep and shit, your building might get bombed. You feel what I'm saying? Hospitals are being bombed and all sort of stuff, and that's where you have to live. Like it could always be worse. Always, always. So yeah. Plus, nobody who has ever talked shit about me has a life that I would ever want to live in any way, shape, or form. Nobody who has ever talked bad about me has a life that I would ever want to trade places with them. So, yeah, haven't even done anything. Never chased a dream, never left your town, never put together nothing. And them be the most that be having something to say because it's easy to criticize something when you're not doing anything. It's so easy to criticize somebody else when you don't have shit going on, but when you actually know how things go and you've built shit up from the ground up, you understand certain things. But when you've never built nothing on your own, you would never understand. So I expect them to criticize. They don't know any better. They don't know any better. Plus, it'd be jealousy. A lot of people would trade places with me. A lot of people want to be popping on social media. A lot of people want to be able to make money without working. They just don't have the balls to put themselves out there like that. It'd be pure jealousy. Pure jealousy. Pure jealousy. Pure jealousy. Plus, I be knowing what a lot of these people make. I make more than that on my YouTube. I be knowing what they be making, bro. I be making more than that on my YouTube. I promise you. Literally. So, yeah. It'd be pure jealousy. Plus, a lot of people want to be, especially women, a lot of people want to be like, a lot of women live for validation. It'd be the ones that claim that they don't, but they really do. Them be the ones that be thinking like, because they see you get likes or attention that you live for that. But in reality, they really live for that shit. And they don't get it. So it be making them jealous and have envy and hatred towards somebody who gets it naturally. I'm telling you. It be envy, it be hate, it be jealousy, it be bitterness, it be a lot. But your grass ain't gonna grow focusing on my grass. And you trying to dim my light ain't gonna brighten yours anymore. So you're still gonna be miserable at the end of the day. Because it didn't do anything to help you. Your life is still the same. Nothing has changed. Yeah. So yes, sir. But when I get my phone, we'll go through what I made in November, and I will show you guys different things on how I grew my channel and give you little pointers. And thank you for everybody who supported and has been supporting me on these channels. It wouldn't be possible without y'all, without the viewers. So, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Plus, I'm still suing everybody, so I'm not. There's no reason to be mad. I'm like, hey, get off what you can. I need as much evidence as possible. So do your big one because the evidence is piling up. Dead ass. That's why I love that everywhere has cameras because I'd be like, yep, that shit was on camera. That was on camera. And then you know that if you sue somebody and they don't give you the footage, they have to pay you. Hey, I've been doing all my research, trust me. If you sue somebody and they don't provide you with the footage, they automatically have to pay your ass. They automatically lose. So, do your big one. Because when I do my big one, and you're going to see that I just be minding my motherfucking business. Literally every time. It's all on camera. Thank you. So, yeah. So, even if you don't provide the evidence, you still have to pay me. Literally. But we ain't going to keep talking about that. When it comes, it comes. Literally. Keep piling the evidence. Hi. Real spill. And then another thing. Why do y'all know you don't like somebody, but y'all stay on their page just to have like something negative to say about that person? If you don't like the stuff that I talk about, if you don't like my content, why are you staying on my page and watching it? That is extremely, I don't watch anybody that I don't like. Why would I go to anybody's page that I don't like and keep up with their life? I genuinely don't care. I only keep up with people that I like. I'm never gonna sit in a room and sit there and watch somebody's every single video, and I know I don't like them. That is extremely weird. Like extremely weird and disturbing. Like I'm never gonna go to somebody's page I don't like just to get rage baited. Like if you don't like somebody, chances are everything that they post is going to irritate you. So why do you keep going to that person's page and watching what they're doing? That makes no sense to me at all. At all. I can post whatever I want on my page. This is my page. You cannot determine what I post or what I talk about. If you want to talk about something, then you post it on your page. But how are you trying to dictate or determine what I talk about on my page? Stop watching it if you don't like it. Like, Motherfuckers be haters. You are not gonna bully me or anything to silence myself. I'm gonna be me regardless how anybody feels. I'm not gonna change my content or change to try to make somebody else comfortable. If you don't like it, don't watch it. But you must like it because that's all you do is watch it. People can tell you everything I've posted from the last 2 years, detail by detail. What I ate, what I drank, what I said, what I talked about, can literally, and I can't tell you shit about them, not even their names. Not even their names. Nothing. Nothing. Like, some of us get attention from just being ourselves. Some of us don't have to talk about people to get attention. Some of you only get attention from talking about me. That's the only attention that you get. That's the only laughs that you get. You don't get nothing else unless you bring my name up. Literally, that's the only attention that you get, which still measures how powerful I am. Like, I'm always the topic. And that's why I will never be canceled. And that's why my videos will always do good. Because the people who don't like me are more obsessed with me than the people who do like me. So they're always gonna watch my videos. That's why I'll always do well on YouTube. Because people are so obsessed with me, especially the people that don't like me. I will never fall because you're gonna always type my name in and watch my video. And you're gonna watch it to the end. You're gonna watch the whole video, detail by detail. And that's why I will always do good on social media because the people who don't like me are even more obsessed with me than the people who do like me. That's why I will always win. You can't cancel me. That's why I'll never fall. That's why my videos will forever do good. You got to get your daily dose of NOLA news and figure out what I'm up to. You can't go, I bet you motherfuckers can't go one day without going to my page. Literally. People probably check my page in the morning before they get out of bed. That's probably their daily morning habit. Let's see what she posted today. Literally. But that's not hurting me. That's genuinely, that's how you make money on YouTube from people watching your videos. That's how you get paid. So, in all actuality, you're helping me. You're not hurting me at all. So, shout out to the people who watch every single video that I post. Keep watching them because the more you watch, the more I make. So, thank you for being obsessed with me because I couldn't have gone this far without you. Shit. And then now that my shit is private, this is all people can see now is my YouTube. So my views should definitely go up because you can't watch anything else. When I get my phone back, I know my view will be good. So yeah. It's a W to me. It's a win for me. Yeah. Real spill. Tell me how you know, don't care how you feel. You know I got this thing, so we go. But yeah, it'd be jealousy. A lot of people want to do what you do and they can't do it. So when they can't do it, they just make fun of you. Don't ever get tricked out of your spot. I'm telling you. If I sat around and I listened to all the bad stuff that was said about me throughout the years, even like my YouTube, people talk shit about me doing YouTube, I would never be monetized. I would never be making money from this shit. You can't listen to the negative shit. A lot of the times people be trying to make fun of you so that you stop doing certain things. Like a person will make fun of your video thinking that you're going to stop doing videos. If somebody makes fun of a video that you do, you need to do more of those videos. Like for real. I'm just telling y'all, free game. People make fun of things that they can't do because they really want to do them, but they can't. But I'm about to end this live because it's almost lunchtime and I've talked a lot and there's really not a lot of people on here. So yeah, this is hopefully my last desktop stream. Hopefully my phone comes early tomorrow. But if not, I know it's coming tomorrow. I just hope it comes early. Hopefully it doesn't come late in the day so I can go live tomorrow. But if I don't go live tomorrow, it's because my phone didn't come till late. But I'll definitely be posting a whole bunch of shorts. I got to get back into posting shorts because you make money off shorts too. I need to keep posting more shorts and stuff because, yes, ma'am. All right, I'm off. I love y'all. It was a good little conversation. I'm sure I'll hear all about it when I get back to where I'm going because I'm telling you, it's like anytime I go live, motherfuckers just be waiting for me to go live. Like, what's she up to now? What can we say something bad about now? Oh, did you hear her? She was talking about horses today. Like, I can talk about whatever I want to. This is my channel. Whatever topic I want to talk about, that's my business. This is my page. If you don't like it, don't watch it. But you must love it because you keep watching it. But anyway, shout out to the genuine supporters who have shown me love, subscribed, liked, comment, shared. Thank you for making a miserable year bearable because I would not have been this. I probably would have crashed out if it wasn't for y'all, like my genuine support systems. A lot of y'all, when I be going through a lot of stuff, y'all be giving me them encouraging words that be keeping me from crashing out or like feeling bad. So thank you for being good people and seeing the real me. All right, love y'all. Bye. That's enough.